Oh, where the fuck have you been, Gold Rush? You haven't been coming in here lately. What, I'm not good enough anymore? Been gaming. I know I was gonna stream what is it? Fucking Among Us tonight. But one, I can't figure out how to do the fucking voice chat in there like I've been seeing on every fucking video for it. And two, I have some shit to say about our old best friend there, so I'm gonna wait to see if a crowd comes so I can talk some more smack because they just don't. Well, I shouldn't say they because one of them didn't say anything about me this time, but one of them don't know how to keep their fucking mouth shut. Uh, but I was gonna stream Among Us tonight, but I don't want to fucking stream it if I can't do fucking voice chat and shit. And plus, it's a hell of a lot fucking easier to fucking play that game when you can actually discuss and not type and shit. I don't know if you've seen videos of that game, but Carla, woo, William, Jackie's here too. Woo, Will, my hype team's here. We actually have a group chat called fucking hype team or hype group or something. What is it called? Fuck, I don't know. I know it's hype something. Or hype group, hype team. We're here together. Hype team. That's what it is. Hype team. That's our group chat. I know. I know. I was just gonna send a message to the hype chat. It's hype team. Hype team. Well, anything's better than Jackie's original name for it of Yo. Double the fun, double the hype. What have y'all done so far together? I needed to name it something better. Or let me rephrase that question. What have y'all done together so far, and are there any videos? You doing, Will? What the hell does it look like I'm doing? Just chatted. Oh shit, I can't masturbate to that at all. Well, maybe no, I can't. No, you're sassy with me. I'm just saying. I gotta paint a better picture for me here, man. See, Carly, you're only getting like the grade the level, maybe level 2. Will you know? Jackie's had like fucking level 8. So went to work at 5, got off like 15 minutes ago because there was nobody calling, nobody ordering pizza and shit. High pants I. Please don't be like the people who type shit and you just expect me to know what the hell it means. The delay on Jackie's phone is wild. She's like a minute behind. That's like everybody in here sometimes, though. I swear. Like when I used to stream on Blog TV, oh my God. If anybody remembers Blog TV, you know, or if you two remember Blog TV, the delay on there used to be unreal. And I like how Gold Rush answered me. I asked him, "Have you heard of Among Us?" And he just never answered. He pulled a fucking Brendan. He pulled a Brendan and bounced. Batteries just hanging back. One of the two. I'm gonna try some clothes he saved for me. Take video. Take video. But only save the good parts. You know. See, this is the level 8 I'm talking about here. Probably because we came in and dominated the chat for a minute. That's one of the rules. Well, no, because it actually has been a minute. Okay, never mind. I can't say that. I was about to say that's a rule around here is using the word minute when it refers to something longer than a minute. But in this case, it actually does refer to about the time of a minute. So I cannot stand that fucking term. Oh man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Bitch, it's been 6 months. I know that's what I said about a minute. Get out. So are you gonna block me if I say 1 minute when it's not technically a minute? It depends on how long you're referring to. Like now, when you just said it, you know, maybe like 2, 3 minutes, but that's fine. Now, if you're just like, oh man, it's been a hot minute and it's been like, 4 months, then that's going to be a strike. You really do be getting mad about that. I do. I cannot fucking stand that. It just annoys the fucking piss out of me for some reason. Cannot stand that. Oh, it's been about a minute. Bitch, it's been 4 months. That's what I said, about a minute. No, that's not what you said. I'm going to say it every time. Okay, well, then you better not get used to that nice shiny wrench next to your name. I say hot minute. I don't know. Should I just take your wrench now? We'll just skip this whole process. Should we just do that now? We can. I mean, save me some time and hassle. Playing COD. Call of Duty. Hey, Diana, what's up? Hey, that other thing still hasn't shown up. I'm really starting to wonder if it exists. I'm just saying. We are on opposite ends of the room watching you from our phones. Hey, that's 2 views. So hey, we're moving on up in the world, man. It did. Sent it on August 20th. Oh, we got a hater. We got a hater. Somebody liking shit. How many times I got to tell you guys? I know it's different around here. I know it's hard to get used to around here. But you know, if you like something around here, we dislike it around here because you know it's easier. Most of my videos get more dislikes than likes, and I figure let's change the system. Viva la revolution! You know, I don't like to dislike. Yeah, but you know, people come in here and just dislike shit, so my shit gets more dislikes than likes. So fuck it. Let's just change the system. Dislikes mean likes now. So fuck it. You know? Because then they think they're smart coming in here and disliking shit. Like, I'm gonna dislike it. Then they hear me say like dislikes mean likes, and they're just like, fuck. Hey Devin, what's up? Everyone, don't forget to donate. You won't forget. Don't forget. You won't forget. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay, yeah, all right, fuck it. Doesn't look like anybody else coming up. So, I haven't, you know, I know I said I'd make it a mission to mention them on like every fucking stream, but I think the last few streams I had Jackie, so I didn't really get a chance to mention them. But you know, our good old friends, fucking Taylor and Death Punch, you know. And for this one, you know, Death Punch wasn't really a part of it, but you know, I still get notifications from fucking Taylor in her fucking live streams. And on the oh no, you know what? I think whatever one last time I didn't go live with Jax was I made the joke I think it was to Devin, as a matter of fact, like how the fuck do you expect her to walk across the border? You know? Well, that was the title. Yeah, her title of her live was alluding to that. And I was just like, well, maybe that's just coincidence. You know, maybe that's referring to something else. No, no, I went back and I watched some of the live and shit, and I was just like, oh no, they're definitely referring to that. Now, the reason I bring this up is, you know, again, shit like this really wouldn't bother me if they have, or I don't know if it's still up. It could have been taken down for all I know, but they had a live up that said, "Oh, sensitive Sally, she is." No, but here's the thing: they had a live up that said, "We're done." And in that live, they basically said, you know what? We're done talking about artists. We're fucking done with him. Yada, 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 yada. Shit like that. In fact, David went in there and they're basically just saying, like, we're not saying his name, nothing like that. Which, P.S., I said my name in the one last night. Who are you talking about? Long story, Carla. Um, so I'm in there last night and they keep alluding to that fucking like, oh, walk across the border, walk across the border, walk across the border. I'm like, you know, for someone who says they're, and I'm saying someone because in this instance, from what I saw, Death Punch didn't say dick about this shit last night, so he's out of the equation on this one. But for someone who says they're fucking done with me and shit, they sure as fuck want to keep bringing me up in their lives and shit. Me, I said I'd make it a mission to bring them up whenever I fucking can in this live because here they are. Because I don't give two fucks because I'm the fucking petty king. Okay, I'll fucking play passive aggressive and petty with the best of them. You ask anybody I know if you want to play passive aggressive or petty, you're looking at the fucking king. If there was an Olympic sport on passive aggressiveness and pettiness, fuck, just wrap my neck in gold medals because like fuck, that would be my sport. Okay, so my whole thing about it was it wasn't that they were fucking, you know, being all pissy about it or anything like that. It was just the fact that like for somebody who fucking they made a whole stream saying we're done with him, we're done with artists, we don't want to talk about him no more, you know. And here they were like, oh fuck, the whole the title was fucking like, oh, so obviously they're still watching. You know, I've made it no fucking secret that I'm still watching theirs and shit, you know. But But it's just the fact that like for two people who are just like, we're done with them, and they still want to go in there and get all fucking pissy and shitty, you know, that I fucking cracked a joke about what? What the fuck do you want? Who is messaging me? Oh. You're still concerned with me? Are you hugging a cow? Seriously? Hey man, why do you have two different hairstyles in two pictures if y'all are watching on two different sides of the, I'm confused now. Sorry, Jackson and Carla are sending me pictures. Which one you think is watching you still? Excuse me? Don't you, man? I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming it's Taylor because, like I said, Death Punch didn't really make any. He didn't really say anything about it in this one. You know, again, I didn't really watch it that intently this time, but you know, whenever Taylor could throw like a little fucking like, you know, oh, because I can't walk across the border, you know, or some shit like that. You know, that's little beans. Just my whole thing is if they say they're done, obviously they're still here watching shit. Okay, and you know they're still fucking mentioning it. They're still talking like fuck, man, like shit. Because like I noticed that the last two streams I had with Jax, I didn't even mention them, which that's supposed to be a recurring segment on this fucking live stream now that I bring them up at least once, you know. Again, that's a different hairstyle. What the hell? I'm confused. Y'all are fucking with me. So that's what I wanted to say about that because they made a whole video stream saying we're done. We don't even want to say his name. They referred to me as people. They referred to me as a group. You know, I bet people are mad at you for coming over here. I bet people are going to be upset. I bet people, you know, like shit, like they didn't even want to say my name, which is funny because last time I busted them saying my name, which is funny. You know, I mean, not as juicy as probably people thought it was going to be and shit. What do you mean, you people? No, that's how they referred to me. Instead of saying my name, instead of saying like artist, they would say like David when David went over there, when I busted David over there. All right, Carla. When I busted David over there, like they would say like, "Oh, I bet people are gonna be mad at you, David," like referring to me. Instead of saying like artist is gonna be mad, they would say like people are gonna be mad at you, David, you know, and shit like that. The first one is earlier today, and the others are currently us watching. Oh, okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. And y'all are watching with your clothes on? I'm kind of disappointed, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm just as fun with clothes on, but you know. They're probably not the juicy bits that y'all wanted, but I just needed to get that off my chest. Because I was at work and I get like a notification on my phone and it was just like walking across the border is like pulling teeth. I was just like, that can't be referring to what I think it's referring to, is it? You know, so I'm hooked up to the Wi-Fi from next door at work, and I start watching live, and lo and behold, yep, there it is. You know, they're referring to that fucking throwaway joke I made to Devin about walking across the border, you know, and shit. Not feeling great, so probably won't talk much. I'm not feeling too great either, man. Shit. I'm actually going to start shaving my legs. Didn't you just shave them like 3 days ago? Damn, they grow quick. Back. Like I haven't been feeling too good. Took me a hot Carla. That's one, by the way. How long do you think it's good for? How long do I think what's good for? Especially with my hairy self. I don't know. I could have swore you. When was the last time we didn't go live together? Isn't it Tuesday? You gotta be at least longer than that. Yeah, because we didn't go live together Tuesday. Because we went together Thursday, right? Or was that Sunday? No, because we went together Sunday. Tuesday I went by myself. Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. It's time. Well, okay, hey, you know your body better than I do. Shit, I never got a chance to navigate. Fuck. Oh, did that come out loud? Oh, sorry. I gotta really learn to start keeping my thoughts on the inside. I swear, as I got older, that ratio of thoughts that need to stay in my head have just gotten fucking out of control. Especially when I started working at IV, that's when it really got bad. People just walk past me. I'm like, you fucking idiot. And they just look at me. I'm like, oh, did I say that out loud? But yeah, going back to what Devin said, man, I haven't been feeling too hot the last few days myself. Like earlier when I took a deep breath, man, like my chest right here and shit, like felt pressure and shit. Not pain, but like pressure and shit. But it feels better now. But the title of my autobiography is here, Six in the Room, No One Talking. That or the room froze, one of the two. It's that burger making a comeback. Shit, yeah, man. Because like after I turned off the camera, I had two burgers for that. Two meat patties. So like after I turned off the camera for the video, I finished that one burger like literally like over the stove and shit, and then I cleaned off the plate, and then I fucking made the other one. You know, kind of like trial and error and shit. And yeah, Because the first one I made in that video that had the seasoning and shit, the second one didn't have seasoning because I didn't say it in the video. But the first one I made, oh god, I could taste the seasoning through all that cheese. And well, let me rephrase that. I could taste the seasoning salt that I put on there through all the cheese. At least it tasted good. Yeah, it did taste good. Other than the seasoning salt that I tasted, that's why like when I made the second one off camera, I didn't put any seasoning on there. I was just like, fuck it, cook the meat patty, put the cheese on there, bacon, drizzle that shit in the cheese, man, boy, it was good. And like I said, I got it from the guy who did Tipsy Bartender. He has a cooking channel on Facebook. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but I know it's on Facebook called Definitely Not Gourmet. And he's a great guy and everything, but like I've looked at like 4 of his recipes and I was just like, I can make that better. This is gonna come down, so that's fine. I don't like that large gap over here. You didn't season your food? No, because like I said, when I made the first burger on my latest cooking video, and when I didn't say it in the video, but like when I was eating it, I could really taste the seasoned salt that I put on there. And it really took away from everything. So when I made the second one off camera, that one I didn't season. I didn't season the meat in that one. I have an inner ear infection, 2 wisdom teeth coming in on the same side, and worked 14 hours each in the past 2 days. And how many bodies did you kill? None yet, but give it time. Shit. That feeling right there, that's the feeling I had when I had no power for like fucking 9 days. I'm just like, I'm gonna kill a motherfucker, you know? Minus all the pain and wisdom teeth and shit. I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill someone, man, if this power doesn't come back on soon. Then the power came back on, and that made it a little bit more bearable because then I was able to have like air conditioner and shit, you know? So when I took up coloring again, which I gotta fucking do that, man, because I want to do this. I want to do this WWE one, man. I want to do this WWE one that Diana Beth got me off the Amazon wish list, which is in the description down below. Which, hey, if you want to get the old artist something off the Amazon wish list, it's set up to ship directly to me. So, I'll show it off here or in a video just for you. Just let me know. I'll put in a video just for you, man. Just talk about you and how awesome you fucking are. You know, we can arrange that and shit. But as you guys know, wrestling's a big passion of mine, so I can't actually wait to sit down and do this. But I think I might buy this 172 um, color pencil set, man, because like it has like a fuck ton of colors in it, and I think this would be perfect for that. So get well soon, burnt dice. I relate to the dental issues. Yeah, Jax is going through some dental issues right now. So um I relate to relating. Thanks, Diana. You're welcome, burnt dice. 4 out of 9 of y'all are talking. I want to know what the fuck the other 5 of y'all are doing. Dental problems are the worst and super expensive to fix. True. I bet you there's not even five other people in here. I bet you it's one person with five accounts and they just sit here just to see how fucking angry it gets me. Oh, speaking of which, oh shit, let me text Justice, let him know I'm live. It might be shit. Because they know how fucking angry it makes me. I know some people do it just to see how fucking angry it gets me. They're like, I'm gonna sit here and say nothing just to get them mad. Only one person has an excuse to sit there and say nothing, and that is Kim Andrea Carlson, if she still watches, because she has admitted that she is a lurker, but she has sent me gifts. She has sent me a deck of Uno cards and a Clue board game before. So if you are watching tonight, thank you for sending that. All right, the jig is up. Who's got five phones all playing Will's video? Your oral health, giggity, ties into a lot of your other bodily functions. I forgot my toothbrush. Shit, the way you two talk, man. Shit, just share Jackie's. Fuck. Or fuck, just wait for Jackie to brush her teeth and just make out with her. Fuck. Just oh, minty fresh. She just said she might be able to provide me one. I don't know why, but I read that out loud like I did, but in my head I read it all sexy. She just said she might be able to provide me one. I don't know why in my brain it read that way. Oh, I heard her wrong. She meant the hotel. Just take some toothpaste, squirt some in your mouth, okay? A little bit of water, swish around it, and do that for a couple minutes. Spit, mouthwash, boom, there you go. I didn't forget my toothpaste. I didn't say you did. If you're listening to my plan, now there's 9 people here and nobody's saying anything. Sometimes I wonder how long I can sit here and say nothing and keep the 9 people saying nothing. So that was the story. How far of a delay are you on, bro? Dude, that had to be like a 20-minute delay. I don't know why I'm looking at my wrist like there's a watch there. Okay, everybody gather around. All right, we got to have that talk again about how coming to the Artist V1 Live is a fucking commitment. Okay? Less seasoning, more cheesing. Yep, it's official. Y'all just come in here just to see, you know, how mad can we make artists? But again, see other YouTubers, you know, people go in there, they're like, I'm gonna see how mad I can get this YouTuber, but I'm gonna throw him a 20 spot while I'm at it too. Nope, not me. They're like, I'm gonna go in there and piss off Fat Boy and then just leave. Do what I want. He just gets up and leaves. What would you like to talk about? Whatever you guys want to talk about. Again, I don't know how many times I've had to say it, man. Like, I'm not here. I've talked about what I wanted to talk about. You know, I rely on this fucking chat room right here to keep me going. Candyman. Yeah, I read that today. Although I saw the trailer for the new for Jordan Peele's Candyman, and I'm not that impressed, to be honest. I wasn't a real big fan of the original Candyman, to be honest. The remake was not something I'm just like, holy shit, gotta go see that one. You know, not a real big fan of the original Candyman. You know, so it wasn't like go like, holy shit, gotta see the remake. You know, hell, I mean, some of these remakes, I'm just like, if we really need them, Like Friday the 13th. Were we really itching for a fucking Friday the 13th remake? Were we really itching for that? I mean, yeah, it took me 3 times to like it, but I mean, did we really need the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? No. Well, I mean, it took me 3 times to watch it, but I kind of dug it once I got to that third one. You know, I wasn't itching at all. Yeah, see, there you go. Have you seen they are doing a remake of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with Will Smith and Kevin Hart? What in the fuck? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that, but I don't know really what to think of that one. I can't watch horror movies anymore. Why not? You say anymore, so something happened before. Yeah, it's hard to tell with this one. The trailer editing is great, but who knows about the actual movie, and the director is very inexperienced. Trauma. Oh, okay. I have no itch for any of the Friday the 13th. So now we're gonna get remakes of all the classics just in black form. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Candyman was black from the beginning, but you're talking about trains, planes, trains, and automobiles. I was like, wait, what? Any more hard to find TV packages? No, I haven't heard. I got an email from him last week, and he found the original unaired pilot of Cavemen. And I was like, "Oh, you found that, eh?" Because I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it before, and I was just like, "Oh, you found that, eh?" Haven't heard from him since. I'm actually gonna message him maybe Monday, and I'm gonna see if he has Hardcore Pawn. I want to see if he has that show or if he can find that show because I fucking love Hardcore Pawn, and I'm gonna see if he can find that one, and then just kind of slip in like, hey, you can send the next batch whenever you want to send it, and shit, see what happens from there and shit. So we'll see what goes on there next. So where the hell's my there it is. Yeah, remember hardtofindtv.com for all your hard to find TV needs. If you want to get the Clueless complete series TV show, that's right. There was a TV show based on Clueless. 3 seasons of it. You can go over to hardtofindtv.com and get that. Drew Carey would be fun to watch it. Yeah, I've been watching through that a little bit here and there. Like whenever I come down here and try and write on the book, that's usually how to pop onto the side here. But I've really been neglecting that fucking book. you know. Um, I used to watch that show until the security guard got canned. Oh, Hardcore Pawn. I'm like, did it end? Yeah, it did. Once True TV switched over to like its comedy fucking shows, that's when Hardcore Pawn got canned. Um, I wonder if your guy can find Airwolf in 1080p quality. Possibly. Because like I said in one of the videos, he offered me a couple shows in on Blu-ray. So I assume he could probably do that for you. All you gotta do is email DVD at what is it? DVD at hardtofindtv.com and name's Tim. So let him know artist sent you. You know. And if he has to go look for it, it shouldn't take him long because like this right here, he did not have, and it took him like 2 days to find it, and then like maybe a fucking week to put all this together. So, well, yeah, watching Drew Carey again, man, just brings back my childhood because like I was a big fan of Drew Carey growing up. I did kind of lose track of it towards the end because some of them last episodes were kind of hard to get through. But like rewatching some of them older ones, man, that's good shit, man. When fucking Lewis sits down in Mimi's chair at Winford Ladder, like the power of Christ compels you. And just This shit cracked me the fuck up, man. Oh shit. I believe it's DVD at hard to find TV.com. I'm pretty sure that's the fucking. Now you got me double guessing it and shit. Shut up, bitch. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yep. DVD at hard to find DVD.com. That's what it is. Just emailed them. Just to be clear, it's DVD at hardtofindDVD.com, not TV. Just to be clear. That's all right. You'll just get a return email. Don't worry about it. Okay, email the end. There you go. Oh wait, maybe it is hard to find TV.com. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, go to hell. No, last time I went to hell, somebody asked me, "Are you here to sue me again?" Are you here for another restraining order? Huh? Am I too close? Is this too close? Shit. Just go to the website. Yeah, that'd be good too. Just go to hardtofindtv.com. That'd be an easier route too. Because right now it's New Year's in September. Go spend $40 and get 15% off your order at hardtofindtv.com. Mm, I'm not. I'm not saying that comment out loud because I disagree. I think his website is wonderful. Fantastic looking website that neatly organizes all your hard to find TV needs. You can arrange them by new to old, high to low, low to high, alphabetical order, in any order that you may need at hardtofindtv.com. Like I said, it is New Year's in September. You go over there and spend $40, you're going to save 15%. No code necessary. Although I really wish he'd give me a code. That's one of my like little dreams on YouTube as a YouTuber. Just to work with somebody where they give me a code. We're like, hey, tell them to come to our website and use code, artists, and fucking they save this much. That's like one of my rare dreams. I figure the easiest one to get is fucking Adam and Eve, but that'd just be really weird. Hey guys, go over to adamandeve.com, use code artists, and hey guys, artists here for all your fuck toy needs. Hey Monica, what's up? All right, goodbye, Monica. I'm sure that's all you're gonna say. I've never understood why you guys don't do affiliate marketing. I made more with them than I ever did with AdSense. Just got done gaming. Oh no, I have ADHD, I think. You guys have the perfect channels for it. What movie is missing the fuck out? I'm just lazy. I'll tell you that right now. Because Brendan is a fucking, well, I wouldn't say full-time YouTuber, but he spends a lot more fucking time on here than I do. Like whereas I stream, but like this motherfucker, yes, he'll go out and get it, when he can find one. Job market's hard out there right now in California with this Rona and shit. But like, me, this is, I fuck around on here. You know, my whole thing is that, like I said, I stream a lot and shit, and I watch a lot of fucking streamers and shit. It takes 2 seconds to set up an affiliate account. It's free. I didn't ask how long it takes. I just said I'm lazy. Um, my whole thing is like I've seen tons of streamers and people ask like fucked up questions and they just ask weird shit and everything, and then they get like a fucking they get like a 20 spot for it and shit like that. Whereas me, I get like fucking weird fucked up questions and all this shit and I get dick for it. I see streamers who spend like 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8 hours on there, and they get like, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 20, even up to $100 in donations. And me, I'll spend, 3 to 4, 5 hours on here and I'll get dick for those 5 hours. And that's what annoys me about it. Enemy of laziness is time. Cool dude are still talking shit about what? Is he really? I haven't been paying attention. Carla, are you still here? Jackie wants to know. You two are in the same room. Like I'm sure the big streamers and shit like that, they enjoy streaming 5, 6, 7, 8 hours at a time because I mean shit, yeah, they get banked for it and shit, you know. Whereas me, I'll admit, man, I enjoy the fuck out of y'all some nights, man. You guys are pretty chill and shit, especially when y'all keep the chat going and shit. But some nights, man, I will admit, man, it's fucking disheartening as a motherfucker going 3, 4, sometimes on the rare occasions 5 hours, man. And then at the end of the night, looking at my phone and knowing that I didn't make a goddamn fucking nickel out of it, you know? It's a bitter fucking pill to swallow sometimes, man, And it's not even just you guys, it's all the people who come in here and be quiet too and shit, like shit. It's a bitter pill to swallow, man. Oh yeah, Monica. Like I said, I was gonna stream some Among Us tonight, but I had some shit to say at the beginning of this, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to fucking. I'm shaving my legs now. Remember? Oh, I didn't know. Damn. I'm surprised you two. I'm surprised you're not doing it in the same room. I didn't know. Damn. I got a phone call. Oh, okay. Well, I will be shaving after my soak. Is anybody else turned on by this or just me? Just me? Okay. Seems about right. Get it on live stream, maybe get more views. I've asked Jackie that many times. Like there was one night I was like, hey, wear something low cut. So we'll get more views. They'll come for the boobs and stay for the conversation. She messaged me right back and was like, I'm wearing what I'm wearing. I was like, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Because like I was at work and I was about to head out to go set up, go home and stream, and I was just like, hey, wear something low cut. All right. And she was like, I'm wearing what I'm wearing. I was like, all right, fair enough. So would you say she does what she wants? I swear to preferably birthday suit. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried that. I've tried that number before. Trust me, nobody wants to see this in the birthday suit. Okay. And if they did, it'd have to be a high number. The more you react, the more I gotta mess with you. Watch SmackDown. No, but I read what happened, and then I was like, oh shit, I read what happened. Let me watch the watch the fucking the highlights on WWE.com. And then the one thing that I really wanted to see what happened, they edited it out of WWE.com. Gold Rush, don't expect me to do that for nothing. So wait, you're telling me there's a price tag on that? Shit, let's go live on OnlyFans. Like fucking Tuesday, and I'll pay for it. Yeah, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to see what happened. I was like, what the hell happened with this? So I go watch the highlights of that match. They didn't even put it in the highlights. Then I was even more pissed because fucking Lacey Evans didn't win that shit. I was like, are you for real? I gotta sit through another fucking Bailey Nikki Cross match that Sasha Banks is gonna interfere in and have Nikki Cross win? Are you for real? I put in highlights, but I prefer my darker hair. Are you mad at Carla? No, I'm not mad at Carla. Why would I be mad at Carla? You know when I'm mad? Yeah, I do like the new look she's got. I like the pigtail look she's got going on. Yeah, I know what she did and everything. It's just that I didn't see the fucking highlight. That's all. I read the match and everything because I was like, "Come on, Lacey Evans," and then it ended up being fucking Nikki Cross again. Which once Nikki Cross won, I was just like, "Oh, gee, let me think." A couple weeks of build up just for Sasha Banks to interfere in that fucking match and Nikki Cross to win. And you of all people, Jack, you should know when I'm mad. You like that wrestler Paige? Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was good. You know, damn shame what happened to her. You know, but yeah, she was good. Her movie was all right. This is what I say about fighting with your family. Okay, I put Mercury in my hat when I'm mad. All right. Uh, when it comes to fighting with my family, which is the movie about WWE superstar Paige, if you go into that knowing, I'd probably say less than probably 5% about wrestling, that is a very enjoyable movie. You know, it's a pretty good movie. You know, good underdog movie and shit like that. If you go in there knowing about wrestling the way I know about wrestling, that movie is fucking agonizing to get through with all the misinformation that movie fucking feeds you. You know, I mean, like overall, if you look through all the fucking flaws to it, like I had to, I mean, it's a decent movie to get through it and shit. You know, but I mean, looking past how they do the NXT system and you know her whole call up to Monday Night Raw and how that was portrayed and like the simple shit like the costumes and shit like that. Like looking past that, I mean, it's a decent little story and shit like that. But like knowing what I know about NXT and how that system works and who is involved, because like I don't know who them four whores that she was involved with in NXT were, but they were not WWE superstars that I know of and shit. But like I said, if you go into it not knowing dick about wrestling, it's like a very highly enjoyable movie. But if you go into it being the hardcore wrestling fan that I was, that movie is excruciating to get through. Very excruciating. You know? Mandy Rose is now on Raw. Yeah, I read that. No, I like it. I mean, I do. I do like it. There's a lot of misinformation. I mean, it's just like Man on the Moon with Andy Kaufman. There's a lot of misinformation in that movie. With Jim Carrey. I mean, there's a lot of misinformation in that movie. There's a lot of, facts that are twisted about Andy Kaufman's life that are in there, but it's still an enjoyable movie. Whereas this one, there's a lot of shit that's really twisted. I mean, like, it's just like anything. Like, if you know a lot about a certain subject and you watch a movie about it and they're getting shit wrong, it's gonna fucking take away some points from the movie. But overall, it's still an enjoyable movie. It's just like, that's not how shit works. That's not what happened. That's not what really happened and shit like that. I mean, overall, it's an enjoyable movie. I'm just saying it's more enjoyable if you go into it not knowing that much about wrestling. So, like, for you, it was probably way more enjoyable for you because you're just like, oh shit, okay, this is a dope movie and shit like that. Because to you, when they're like in NXT and they're just like, okay, these are the cuts this week and shit. That's not how the shit works. All right. I'll tell you that right now. To you, that's probably an intense scene. To me, that scene was horseshit. Okay. You know? But to you, that was probably an intense scene. Like, oh shit, is Paige gonna make it through this one? Yeah. Me, I'm just like, this is fucking garbage. This scene. You know? But whereas, like, take going back to Man on the Moon with Andy Kaufman as the example. I mean, they made it seem like Andy got cancer and he was like, oh shit, I want to do a show at Carnegie Hall because I have cancer. That it actually came before he had cancer. He did that show before he was even diagnosed, I believe. You know what I mean? It's not nearly as good as Ready to Rumble. That flick you're so damn right. No wrestling movie will ever be as good as Ready to Rumble. So. Andy Kaufman was the best female wrestler of all time. You kind of can't argue with that logic in a way. Andy Kaufman was the world's intergender champion. Can't argue that. Well, not like it matters or anything, but there is 10 people here, 11 people. So Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. You want to help a brother out. Teespring link, get yourself an artist t-shirt or the Amazon wish list. Diana Beth was nice enough to send this over for me. Can't wait to start on that. And, if you guys want to see something unboxed here live for you or in a video just for you, where I just kiss your ass the whole time while I unbox your item because you're so awesome and we're nice enough to send something to me, we can arrange that. That's all in the description down below, or you can just subscribe and drop a dislike. That's right, I said dislike because that's how we show love around here. We're different here. We're weird. So that's all in the description down below. The Wrestler was only good because of Marissa Tomei. The Wrestler was a great movie. The Wrestler was phenomenal fucking movie. Not just because of Marissa Tomei, but that was just fucking, man, that movie was just so good. Aren't you glad football season started? Did I miss preseason? Ready to Rumble, best wrestling movie. Hell yeah. No preseason, they canceled. Oh, okay. Because I was just like, wait a minute. I mean, like, games are starting pretty early, aren't they? Like, did I miss fucking preseason and didn't pay attention or some shit? Yeah, that's usually my Sunday ritual now. You know, NFL post all the fucking highlights for the games on Sunday, and I come home from work and fucking watch all the highlights to the games and shit. Shoving politics down our throats for 30 minutes. I came to watch football, not politics. Uh, Here's what I say. If they're not going to give us another stimulus check, I say, fuck it. Just let us go to football games, baseball games, basketball games, wrestling events, concerts. Fuck it. Either give us money and make us stay home or fucking let us go. Very stupid that we have cardboard cutouts in the crowd. Because what does that do? Are the cardboard cutouts going to the concession stands and buying shit? That's what I'm saying. Unless they're going to give me another $1,200 just to be like, here's some money. Fucking keep doing what you're doing. Okay, cool. Fucking then let me start going places again. Fuck, just goddamn, I'll settle for just opening the other side of the fucking Walmart. Just the other Walmart door. Just fuck. Just come on. Make America open past 8 again, damn it. Like shit. That's my fucking like platform. Like shit. Just fucking either give us another stimulus to stay home and keep protecting ourselves, or fucking just let us go to sporting events and concerts and all that shit again. Just stop it. Yeah, because think about how many people go to Walmart or your local grocery store, whatever that may be, whether it be Kroger, Hy-Vee, you know, fucking whatever. Think about how many people go, follow that one way shit. How many people you see actually like, oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Let me fucking, how many people do that? Wanted to see one of Rise Against Foo Fighters or Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, plus you had tickets to go see motherfucking Wallflowers and shit. I'm kind of glad you missed that one. Just FYI, I'm just saying. Because like half the people I see at the grocery store, they don't follow that one way shit. I try to, out of courtesy and shit, but like, like for every like 5 people in the aisle, I'm the one person that's fucking doing it right. So I just say fuck it. You know, like a majority of the time, I say fuck it. I'm just gonna go the way I fucking need to go. If I need chips and the aisle's going this way and chips are this way, I'm going down this way. Fuck it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? People used to follow the arrows for the first couple weeks. Now people are over this shit. There's no second stimulus. That shit ain't happening. And that's what I'm saying. Either give us a second stimulus or let us start going to fucking concerts and shit again. This ain't no second stimulus. Fuck it. Stop putting cardboard cutouts in fucking audiences unless they're buying shit. which they're not. If they are, that's really weird. You know, I really needed a second stimulus too, just FYI, but whatever. Fucking Jimmy's gonna break my fucking legs, man. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. That's whatever. They are showing in a bunch. Showing in a bunch BS into stimulus bill, which doesn't be in there, which is why it's not passing. Even, I mean, it's sad when even Trump is just like, would you guys just pass the fucking stimulus bill? Even Congress is just like, nah, we're good. Like I read an article where Trump is like pressuring Congress, like, please pass the stimulus bill. And Congress is just like, or Senate, whatever the fucking one it is. They're just like, no, we're good. My cardboard cutout bought a cardboard cutout of beer and fries. That's one. For being a smart ass. I'm sorry if I were on a baseball team or a fucking football team, and you're trying to get me hyped to go out there and play against Guala Walla, who the fuck cares, you know, and I run out to the field and it's just cardboard fucking cutouts. I'd just be like, fuck, I want to go home. You know, at least wrestling's trying, man. Like WWE at least gets like some talent that they're not using to fucking sit in and shit. And AEW's kind of letting some people in. They're at like 15% capacity and shit. At least they're fucking trying to get people in again and shit. And I'm getting real tired of this WWE Thunderdome shit. Because the only one I get to watch is fucking Monday Night Raw and shit. And every time I go to sign up, it's like this registration has been closed. I'm like, I never get to fucking sign up to Thunderdome. This is fucking bullshit. Where's Jackie's feet? Last I heard, she was taking a bath, man. I need that stimulus to get me a hooker. The reason to get it? Oh, there she is. Where's her $50? With that stimulus, I could get a classy one. See, with that stimulus, I could pay off the rest of this laptop. This laptop cost me 400. I'm down to 275 on it. Okay. I was on it for SummerSlam. Well, I can't try every day because like if I get it for SmackDown, I'm not going to be able to be on it because I'm at work during SmackDown. So there's no point there. The only one I really try for is Raw, And then like every time I fucking sign up for Raw, man, it's just like, oh, registration on this show has been closed. So I'm just like, man, fuck, man. Raw deal. I'm like, I can't get on Thunderdome, but the people who want to play KKK videos and put up fucking pictures of Chris Benoit, they can get on it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Kenny was on there. People thought it was fake, but Kenny was like, no, that was me. I want to watch Raw, damn it. Rest in power, Chris Benoit. Well, I wouldn't say rest in power, but can't wait to get that new Chris Benoit Mattel Elite figure, man, where it's Chris Benoit and it comes with the weight machine and shit. That's going to be hot. And the wife and kid with the news. Oh, shit. Figure now equipped with approaching silence. Well, I mean, that'd be funny if, like, fucking, that were true. But nobody found his body for, like, fucking, like, what, 2 days, I think? I think it was, like, 2 days before somebody went over there and checked on him, wasn't it? Because they got the weird messages on Saturday. That would be a sick figure. I mean, here's my stance on Chris Benoit. All right, and I've always said this. Okay, since day one he died. All right, what he supposedly did, and I say supposedly because, like, shit, there's always like that fucking one sliver of doubt. All right, what he did was horrible. There's no fucking getting around that. All right, what he did was horrible. All right, there's no justification for it. There's no. It was a horrible thing. Okay, you know, outside of wrestling, that makes him a fucking horrible person. No denying it. Okay, but when it comes to wrestling, it's really hard to write a book about technical wrestling. How do you know his wife and kid didn't get it? Exactly. Maybe his wife and kid was trying to attack him that night. Who the fuck knows? We don't, because they're all dead. My point is, you know, he killed his wife and kid, whatever. Okay? It's a horrible thing that happened. Right? Then he offed himself. So now we don't have answers regardless. All we have is what was left at the scene of the fucking crime. My point is, what happened in his real life, people are just like, oh, that just makes him a horrible wrestler now. Well, no. Okay, there we go. So, because of what he did, I tell my wife and kids I'm not Christian Walker. That's horrible. Okay. So my point is, because of what he did in real life, they say because of that, that makes him a horrible wrestler now. And I don't think that's fair. You know, because look what happened to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero killed his body with drugs and alcohol, which I mean is a very taboo thing. You know, people frown upon that shit. You know, like you do drugs, you know, that's very bad. You know, shit like that. You drink alcohol, that's horrible for you and shit like that. Credit to Eddie, he went and got clean. You know, but it was all those years of doing drugs and alcohol that eventually caught up with him and killed him. What happened after Eddie died? Count them, two tribute shows went into the Hall of Fame that year. Okay. What happened after Benoit died? One tribute show, still not in the fucking Hall of Fame. My wife and kids aren't up to date on wrestling, so I just tell them I may murder them. That's horrible. Funny, but horrible. So that's my take on the whole Benoit thing. People think, you know, just because he did whatever to his wife and kids, that makes him a horrible wrestler. Makes him a horrible person, but not a horrible wrestler. And that's what we're fucking judging him on for shit like Hall of Fame and shit like that. You know, that's my whole thing about it. And I think that's wrong. Well, he should be in the Hall of Fame because of what he did. Well, fuck, you know, like look at Moolah. Apparently, Moolah, Fabulous Moolah, was a horrible fucking person. She's in the Hall of Fame. You know, Abdullah the Butcher. In my eyes, he's just a horrible fucking person. Somehow he's in the WWE Hall of Fame. Fuck him. I just don't like him. Great point. Well, Hitler was a horrible artist, but a great dictator. You're spot on. I wish we had a been one. Okay. I think you're pushing a little too far there, Gold Rush, but okay. Whoa. For anybody watching, I do not endorse the thoughts that are being said right now by Gold Rush 91. It woke Carla's ass up out of hiding. She's like, what? Don't you realize Carla is black? Carlicia? Oh shit, Carlicia. Oh my god, that one's great. Carla hasn't said anything in like 45 minutes, but I'd rather see Benoit Day than Black Lives Matter pops her ass out of hiding. I swear, some of the shit that like lurkers and people say sometimes, man, it's just like Like when I couldn't figure out the name of that guy who shot up the fucking theater in Aurora, Illinois, man. And some random guy just popped up and was just like, James Holmes. I'm just like, yeah, that's a James Holmes. Never said another fucking word after that. Aaron Jackson, that was the guy's name who said it, who came in here. He was like, oh, James Holmes. He never said another fucking word after that. But he popped in just to let me know that it was James Holmes who shot up that fucking theater. People fighting for a movement that has nothing to do with them. I can see if we started using them to pick. Ooh. I'm just gonna be over here while you do that. You think you can't get demonetized? Fuck. Wait, gotta get ready to see Carla's friends. Good night. All right, Jax, thanks for coming in. Shit, like I was explaining earlier, I can't even get monetized, let alone demonetized. Fuck. Take care of them feet, babe. Fucking bread. Need more content. No, I don't mean by content wise. I mean like, you know, the other YouTubers who stream and shit. You know, they'll sit here 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, man, and they can. Can you get monetized for the stream for live streams? No. But I'm saying, like, you know, other YouTubers, you know, they'll sit there 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, man. You know, and they'll get some scratch and shit for it, man. Whereas me, sometimes, man, I'll sit here 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours if I'm lucky, and then at the end of the night, man, I'll get off and I won't make a fucking nickel from it and shit. You know, and that's a very fucking hard pill to swallow, man. It's very fucking disheartening. You know, it's just like, why the fuck did I sit there for 5 fucking hours and I didn't make a fucking nickel from it? You know what I'm saying? Will, I thought you were demonized. Get out. Making imaginary friends? Yeah, Nakamura. Got it for $6. WWE.com. And yeah, Goldrush, like I said, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fucking off of you on here some nights, man. Sometimes it's a grand old time and shit, but like still, it's still a little disheartening sometimes coming to here 3, 4, 5 hours and like fucking like shit. I sat here 5 hours and like fuck, you know, like the Monopoly man with his fucking pockets pulled out and shit. Nakamura should have pulled a Balor and went back to NXT. No, I don't think he should have went to NXT. I don't think he should be a mid card star either. I mean, Nakamura should have been WWE champion in that last man standing match. Period. Period. How many subscribers do you have? 777. Lucky 777. See ya, Carla. Sorry, I was straightening my hair. You better be damn sorry. Bitch better have my money. Where's my money? Where's my money, man? Where's my money? You got 24 hours to give me my money. Although I'm going to turn into Stewie from Family Guy. If we get a second stimulus, I vote we all throw artists a bone. Why don't we all throw artists a bone right now? Why don't we? Why don't we throw that bone right now? I like that plan. I don't like that if. It's kind of like those commercials I see where it's just like X's. It's kind of like those commercials I see where it's just like like I don't know, take like a McDonald's for example. It's just like for every quarter pounder you buy, we'll donate a gallon of water to like Africa or some shit like that. Some shit like that. To which I'm just like, why don't you just donate the fucking water? Because hypothetically, what if it's like, okay, listen, for every quarter pounder you buy, we'll donate a gallon of water to somebody in need, right? What if for some reason during that time nobody buys a quarter pounder? What the fuck? They don't get the water? You know? Like, why not just donate the fucking water? Like, I hate seeing those type of commercials. For every blank you buy, we'll donate a blank to this person in need. Like, why don't you just donate to them anyway? Why do I need to buy blank in order for you to do it? So, like, what? If I don't buy blank, fuck them? Like, the best is the commercials where they say for 8 cents a day, you can feed a starving child, which is bullshit. You can't feed anyone in 8 cents a day. That's true. Not even ramen. You can't even feed somebody fucking ramen anymore for 8 cents a day. Or like them companies that whatever you donate will match. So like, what if nobody donates? Like hypothetically, like nobody. Obviously, somebody's gonna fucking pony up something, you know. But like, what if nobody fucking donates? You know, that company's just gonna be like, well, fuck them, I guess. We don't have to donate shit. How was your sloppy cheeseburger? It was good. Didn't you see the video? Obviously not. If you're asking about it, maybe you should watch my shit. Yeah, but honestly, was it good? Um, I put a little bit too much seasoned salt on there, but other than that, it was good. Oh yeah. Like I said, I got it from the guy who makes Tipsy Bartender. He has a channel called definitely not gourmet on Facebook. I don't know if it's on YouTube, probably is. And like I said, that's even the scaled down version. The original version was a double burger, and he covered the whole damn thing in cheese, bun and all. And I scaled it back some, but I've already looked on his channel, and like I've seen like 4 recipes where I'm just like, I can make that better. Like some of them, I'm just like, yeah, I can make that better. You know. They don't have to donate anything. Yes, would say fuck them if no one purchases or donates. They are a company, not a charity. How's the video with views? My lives have got more views than that video. To be fair though, it's because I had Jackie on. So I think the last I checked it was like 76. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, what's the next? What the next cooking with artist special beats me, man. I have no idea at the moment. Probably the next thing I'm doing, I'll probably do a taste test. I've been trying to try these beans I have for like fucking a month now, 2 months. From the same company made the Dr. Pepper beans. They apparently have other flavors. They have chipotle, mustard, cracked black pepper, and buffalo. No, I haven't. I actually have a box of them upstairs too, and I haven't done that yet. Wolf beans? No. I bought them when I seen them and they were selling on eBay. Come on. I saw one guy selling like 15 boxes of them for like $10 plus like $8 shipping. My nips are hard again. I just got the cheese one. I'm not big on jalapeno and flaming hot. Nah, whatever. So I just got the cheese one. How's the hut? You need more hours or the same? About the same. Like the week the power went out and everything, I actually had like a fuck ton of hours and shit. I had a fuck ton, but then the power went out, so there was no work. How's the second book coming along? Horribly. Thank you for asking. I had been neglecting the fuck out of that book. And I am. I'm really trying to fucking put some effort into that. But because it's actually a topic I'm passionate about, which is fucking retail and the bullshittery that goes into it. You know, but for some reason, every time I start writing on it, I feel like I'm getting stuck. And I'm just like, I lived this. How am I getting stuck? You know? How have the sales been for stores no one asked for? Um, I made a tiny bit of profit from it. You know, I mean, obviously I'm not rolling in money, but I mean, I made a tiny bit of profit from it. Yeah, yeah, that's good. I mean, the price that I charged for them. I mean, I bought 30 books. I mean, I bought 32 books at the price that they charged me, plus the price I charged them for, plus shipping and everything. I did break even for a bit, and then I sold a couple more, and then that kind of pushed me over a little bit. So I made like a tiny profit from it and shit. You know, start small. Yeah, I just really wish I would have did a better job. I proofread the fucking book 4 times. That's what really pisses me off is that I proofread the book 4 times. And I was like, yeah, this looks good to go, man. And then like I got like a proof copy, and then I read through that and I found some mistakes. And then I went through there and fixed them. And then I was just like, all right, this is good to go. Are you still able to eat the hut or are you sick of it yet? No, no, I'm not sick of it. No, I always change up what I eat there so I don't get bored of it. Like right now, I'm eating chicken and Italian sausage with refried bean sauce because we have taco pizza, so we have refried bean sauce. How long do you think before you can go back to Hy-Vee in your town? Never, never. They're never gonna let me back in, and I don't care. They can literally kiss my ass. I don't care. I had to leave the fucking Hy-Vee that I'm allowed to go into today before I got thrown out of it today because they about pissed me off to where I was just like, if I don't fucking leave, I'm gonna get thrown out of this one too. Then I won't be allowed in any fucking Hy-Vee because they pissed me off so bad today. Oh, what's that thing on top of Big Bird? On top of it, the red thing? Where's the red thing kind of makes me think. I think I'll give it. The red thing is he was in an episode of Game On. That's the puppet Kevin. He was in like one of the last episodes of Game On. He was in the Pie Face episode. I worked at Sonic and I never got sick of it. Do you have a Sonic? No, we don't have a Sonic near me. Closest Sonic is about an hour and a half away. But seriously, how long until no one notices it's you? Turnover at the grocery store must be crazy. You'd be amazed. There's still plenty of people who work at that store that know who I am. Like if human resources, the human resource lady and this one guy Joe, if they fucking see me in there, it's game over. If fucking Katie sees me in there, it'll be game over. If the bitch who gets me fired sees me in there, well shit, it'll be game over because I'll fucking kill her. Because I've gotten revenge on everybody I've wanted to get revenge on in that store except for her, and her day is coming. Trust me. So there's a lot of variables still. You should wear a fat suit. I'm wearing a fat suit. Fuck you talking about? And no one would recognize you. Oh shit. Very flattering that you don't think I'm fat, but yeah, but I had to tell my sister today at the Hy-Vee I'm a lot. I was just like, I'll wait in the car because I'm gonna get thrown out of this bitch because I have an EBT card and so I got like 25 hours worth of shit. And the manager guy there came up behind me and says, no cash. And I'm just like, fuck you telling you just saw me swipe a card. What the fuck you telling me no cash for? All right, guy. All right, cool. Swipe. You know, EBT, food, put in my PIN number and shit. And the second I hit enter on the fucking amount, the manager guy's behind me helping some chick who was pretty hot, man. That girl was hot. I gotta try and stalk her on Facebook, by the way, because I got her name. But anyway, that's besides the point. He does. Oh yeah, EBT's not working on that, by the way, on that one. And I was just like, son of a bitch, you know. So I was just like, yeah, can you suspend it so I can go to another register and do it? And he was like, oh no, they're not working on any of them. I'm like, you rat bastard! Like first you said no cash, then you said EBT's not working on this one. Now they're not working on all of them. Like you son of a bitch. So I just ended up paying for it out of pocket. I didn't want to pay for it out of pocket, but I did. You know. So I was just like, I'm going to the car before I fucking hurt somebody in here, and I don't want to get banned from the only fucking Hy-Vee that I'm allowed to go to. So I'm leaving. Are Hy-Vee only in the Midwest? I've never seen one in the South. Yeah, they're like a mid West thing. It's like Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota, and South Dakota, I think. Those are the 5 states they're in. Is there one in Missouri? No. There's not one in Missouri. Missouri is mainly shop and save and schmucks. What is that? A supermarket? What is what? Supermarket. How long have you been watching me? It's a supermarket. Sometimes I just want to get into a car and drive it into a goddamn cliff. I do sometimes. I go to Walmart for food. But there was a couple things I wanted to grab at Hy-Vee, so we just went to Hy-Vee today. Plus, sometimes Walmart has something that Hy-Vee doesn't, and Hy-Vee has something that Walmart doesn't, and vice versa and shit. And that shit gets fucking annoying. You have any other supermarket besides Hy-Vee? Yeah, we have Fairway, except I didn't really need to go to Fairway today. So Fairway's closed on Sundays. And we do have Save a Lot, but Save a Lot's really like, oh fuck, let me just run to the store real quick. Oh fuck it, I'll go to Save a Lot. And I think that's pretty much it. That's what we have around here. Save a Lot, Fairway, Hy-Vee, Walmart. Technically, I mean, I guess you could throw in Target, I guess, if you wanted to. Oh yeah, I think we have a Whole Foods somewhere around here. No, not Whole Foods. We have a Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Stop and Shop. And yeah, and Save. That was our one in Illinois. And then if you wanted Missouri side, you went to Schnucks. That's where you went in Missouri was Schnucks. Texas, it was mainly Kroger. Kroger and Randall's, but when I got there, Randall's was kind of fading out. And then we had one up the street from us, Food Fair. I worked there for a night. Um, And then Virginia, it's mainly Food Lion. Virginia, North Carolina, it's mainly Food Lion and Walmart. That's it. In Carolina, Food Lion. I worked at Food Lion. Which, hey, if you ever want your fucking soul to be sucked out of your body very, very slowly, work at Food Lion. I think, is there another grocery store in fucking? But they didn't have it when I was a kid. But when I was a kid and shit, it was fucking Food Lion or go to hell. I used to work unloading trucks at Save a Lot. Oh wow, huh? Like I said, I think Save a Lot's okay. My only problem with Save a Lot is that like some days they'll have a product and then the next day they won't, and that fucking drives me up the wall with Save a Lot. Oh, Harris Teeter. That's the other one. I couldn't. I was like, I know there's another one in North Carolina. I can't think of it, but yeah, Harris Teeter. That's what it was. Not dependable. Yeah, Harris Teeter's a good one. Harris Teeter's expensive as a motherfucker, though, man. Like when I go there to visit the kid, I usually try and buy some Tab and Mellow Yellow Zero because they sell that shit in 12 packs there. So the last time I went and saw the kid, I was trying to find some, so I go to Harris Teeter, right? I go to Harris Teeter, and they fucking have Oh, oh god damn, yeah, I food shop at the Dollar Tree all the fucking time. I have Dollar Tree sandwiches in my fucking freezer right now. I get them Dollar Tree fucking frozen sandwiches and shit. Like the frozen burgers and fucking the breakfast sandwiches. That's what I get. Holy shit. Oh yeah, man. I food shop at the fucking Dollar Tree fucking fuck tons, man. Especially the ones that have like a frozen section and shit. If they don't have a frozen section, then I don't food shop there. Anyway, long story short, to the Harris Teeter one. Harris Teeter 12 packs are like 750, and I'm like, you can kiss my dick. I'm not paying 750 for a 12 pack. Yeah, but hell yeah, I'll food shop at Dollar Tree. I don't give a damn. Last time I was there, what did I get? I got the breakfast sandwiches. I got some ranch flavored bugles because that's where they fucking that's where they get them. Um, they have the tall cans of Diet Coke like these. Like whenever you see me drinking these, I've been to the Dollar Tree lately. If you ever see me drinking these on camera, I've been to the Dollar Tree recently because this is that's where I get them. Um, what did I get there last time? Got the bugles, the sandwiches, cokes. That's all I can remember. I go to the Dollar Tree for really cheap greeting cards. Hey, 2 for $1, man. Shit. I'm gonna call it a night. My shit keeps getting buggy and getting annoying to talk to you. Like, yeah, I was gonna head out of here at 10 o'clock anyway, but 2 minutes early ain't gonna kill me. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys tomorrow night. For me not making any money again. So yep, I will see you guys tomorrow night. So remember Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description. You know the shit you guys don't use. And also Teespring link. Get yourself an official artist T-shirt. And the Amazon wish list. If you guys want to send the artist something, get it unboxed here live or in a video just for you, we can do that. So until tomorrow night, remember, bye.